we kind of just lifted the car up, but today we got to actually take the transmission loose on the car, and then when we get the transmission loose, we're going to try to snatch this engine out of the car. So, let's get started, I guess. There's nothing but to do it. So, I'm going to try to get this transmission loose. I'll see you guys in like maybe a couple of minutes, maybe an hour, maybe whatever. I don't know how long it's going to take, but see you later. Now got the transmission loose, and the only thing left is the actual engine. Now the only thing is that the engine mounts on the car, they're not coming off. They're stuck to the engine, and I can't get the engine mounts off the car. So I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Is we're gonna hook a chain to it, and we're gonna just try to snatch this thing out of this dang car. But we're gonna do it a different way. Hopefully it works. I doubt it, but we're gonna try. I gotta get a chain, and we're gonna get me. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a little short chain. Let's see if I can find one around here. Alright, so we got the chain on the forklift, but now all I gotta do is I gotta get the forklift into position. So that way we can, gotta get the forklift into position for the engine. Which is a kind of little bit difficult. Ooh, not that far. Back it back a little bit. That will work, I guess. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna lower it down onto the engine. Alright. Here we go. Ain't nothing but to do it, really. I'm in the wrong one. Supposed to be in this thing. Alright, let's see if we can lift it. Yeah, my guess is just gonna lift the whole car. Alright, I gotta get me some anchor points. I gotta try to tie down the front end of this car. Alright, I'm gonna try to see if this works now. Oh. Nah. Nope. That ain't gonna work. Alright. We're gonna try to drive forward and see if we can, like, snatch it a little bit backwards. Come on now, engine. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I gotta try to break those engine mounts. Those engine mounts is literally what's holding this thing together. Like, if I can get that broken, we can get the engine out. And she's in there, though. It's a good thing, at least. But we don't want it in there. We want it out of there. Get out of there. I need something a little bit more powerful than this. It's coming, though, but it's... Come on. It's coming, but... It's just not enough. Almost out here. It's almost out. Come on.
5 hours later.
Well, I mean, we got it. We got the engine out of the car, but the forklift is starting to overheat. So we had to work this forklift here a little bit, but it put in the work, and I can't lie. The wolf put in the work here, and we got the engine out. We can start our other process. I'm gonna put the engine in the back of that truck. So we're gonna do that. So there you go. The engine is now out of the car. Oh man, it took forever. Like I say, the forklift, it put in the work. But it did get the engine out. So we now got the engine out, the transmission out, the interior is now ripped out of the car. The only thing that we got to do now is we got to start doing some part hunting, and we got to try to find some parts for this car. Someone told me to do a Coyote 302 V8 swap on this car, and I don't know if we should do something like that. It's a possibility. If you guys want to see a Coyote, I can see if I can find one for this car. It's gonna be pretty hard to find a Coyote for this car. The Coyotes are pretty hard to come by. But if you guys want to see it, I can maybe, I'm not going to promise anything, but I maybe can make it work or make it do. Possibility. I don't know. Because like I say, the 302 Coyote is going to be a little bit hard to find for this car. But we might get lucky and we might can find one for it. Cause you know we if we get the engine, we gotta get the transmission for it. Uh, but at the end of the day, I'm not really in a rush to build this car. It's gonna be just a slow little build for us. You know, we can build this car together. You can guys see the progress of the car come to life. You know, it's in the saddest state. It's not going to be the saddest because we still got to take the suspension apart, which is what we're going to be doing in the next. I'm probably going to do it off camera because it's not really a lot that we got to do. But what we got to do is we got to take all the suspension. This car is going to be sitting on the ground with no wheels and tires, with no frame, no diff, nothing. So that's the next step. We're going to be getting some new wheels and tires for it. And also I got to figure out the back end because if you look back here, you see how these tires kind of sag inward a little bit? You see that? It's something ain't sitting right as far as camber. So I'm going to have to take a look at that. But that's the whole state of it. So I don't know. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys like this video. It's going to be a short video. But if you guys like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on that post notification so you guys know when I post videos. And comment down below, what engine would you guys like to see this car have? But anyway, guys, I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Checks involved. I've been feeling like I'm next to God. So next to God, next to God.